Hey guys, Drifter here. I got up early this morning so that I could play the new zombie map, Moon. I didn't get to play any of the other maps in the map packs, but I did get to play this one, and right off the bat we're getting attacked by zombies. Some of the other guys had played this, I had not. I had no clue what's going on. Just for future reference for you guys, as soon as you start this map, zombies are going to come out of the mud, they're going to come out of the sides, they're going to assault you with the pack-a-punch machine, and you have to survive and wait for the teleporter to open up, and then you can choose to teleport. The rounds don't start, but the zombies do get more numerous, and they have more health as it goes. So what you can do here is if you start with a talented team, you can kill a whole bunch of zombies. I played one more game after this. This is my first game, by the way, and we ended up killing a buttload of them, and we each started off with like 2,000 or 3,000. After you survive, at times your survival time, you have to come in here, and you would damn well better get a spacesuit. You don't have to pay for it. You just pick it up off the wall. It's free. It's a PES suit, and you have to hit up on the D-pad, or I guess on the PC that might be E or something to activate it so that you can breathe. There are different segments of this map that have air and segments that don't, so there's a lot of sound muffling when you wear the PE suit, and all the voices come through on the radio. If you go to the parts of the map that have the oxygen levels right, you don't have to worry about it. Out here in space, you can jump around, bounce around. Dolphin diving is really, really sweet out here because you dolphin dive for like 20 feet, and I'm just kind of goofing around. By the way, I only have one shot to do this commentary right. I'm hoping to do it right, hoping to do it fun, because I have MBA class in just a few minutes. I'm trying to wrap this up and get it uploaded before I head to class and do super serious Masters of Business Associate work stuff. I don't know, so far that's pretty much easier than engineering, and yes, in this map you can fall off the edges. That's what my teammates tell me. I haven't been dumb enough to fall off the edge yet. Later on, towards the end of this, I actually did fall through a hole and burn myself while we were trying to teleport somehow. That's not in this video because it took too long to get there, but yeah, there are a lot of environmental hazards, and there's this zombie cancer. He actually wasn't on my team, but he looked a lot like a teammate. And oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Dude, what the f... That's exactly what was going on in my head. I was like, who invited that guy? I thought we were playing with 3 people, and then he headbutted me. The special zombie in this one is a spacesuit zombie who very slowly walks around. He has a lot of health, so it's hard to kill him pretty much any round. Not like George Romero level health, but more like the fire zombie from Shangri-La. He'll hit you and do a little bit of damage if you get too close to him, but normally what he does is he grabs you and headbutts you, which puts you down in very, very low health, and it'll teleport you somewhere on the map. That was really sweet right there, where we blew up the glass and then all the air starts circulating in the room and blowing the paper around and stuff. In zero gravity, your grenades don't bounce. You don't have to bounce grenades. You don't have to roll them. You can throw them straight ahead like little missiles. They don't fall. You just charge and like what's his face, Goku charging his fucking laser for 20 episodes. I forget what it was in Dragon Ball Z, and then he misses. That's kind of how I felt. I'd sit there and charge my grenade, and like I'm gonna hit it like a missile, and I'm just gonna chunk it right at these people, and I'd throw it, and it missed. M16's pretty good for this map because bad sinus, but only get one shot, because a lot of the zombies come in straight, narrow hallways, like this one right here. This is one of the sections of the map that we spent the most time in, holding out, trying to get points to open up all the doors. But the hallways are pretty straight, they're pretty narrow, so all the zombies will walk in a line, and you can just headshot, and the bullets will go through and headshot the couple of zombies behind it. You get good penetrating. They come through the ceiling somehow, and they somehow have dirt in the ceiling. I guess that's moon dust or whatever. I don't really know, but this was a big, crazy corridor for me of survival. You'll see little bits and pieces of it here. There's an MPL on the wall over there. I was not able to find the AK-74U, but to be perfectly honest, I didn't get a good opportunity to look. Only Russian Devil 2, he came in from an open lobby. There's like a Twitter link down there if you want to be in more zombies open lobbies. But I held one this morning as soon as the maps came out, and he hopped in to play with us. Only he had a clue what was going on. We're just trying to take orders. There's Ronaldox, who used to help me with If It Were Realistic, and a couple of other videos. Used to be partnered with Euphorian Films. He's coming at me hardcore, blowing up. When you shoot that zombie, I forgot to mention that it blows up and takes out all the other zombies with it, so you don't want to be too close when you kill him. Down here we had a good bit of fun. We spent most of the time down here. This is the box room. I don't know if the box moves in this map. I'm going to assume that it does, but we never got a teddy bear or anything in all the times that we played it, so I've never seen the box move. I don't really know where else it would go. That switch on the left that we just ran by is the power switch, and Cornholio there, who's Thomas Rawl, or the backwards guy from the If It Were Realistic series, he kept finding these golden tickets, or maybe it was a film reel. He kept finding all these little items and picking them up before I could even get a chance to show you guys where some of them were, and it has something to do with you have to put the item on the pyramid. Like, he picked it up, and it looks like there's a slot for it on the pyramid to put it on there, but You can never quite figure out how to do it. In this room, they come from the bottom down here, through the doors on the sides, and from over by the pyramid. That's like a big, scary Illuminati, New World Order style pyramid. Things were getting a little bit desperate. I was getting a little bit low on ammo, and then I got really lucky in the box, and I picked up this Zap Gun dual wield. I had no clue what it was. It was apparently, what do you call the thing, a thinking, brain derping here. What was the old one? Oh my god. The one that you get when you kill George Romero from all the old zombies. Oh my god, my brain is derping so hard. And I get knocked down. It's going to come to me in a second. It's going to come to me and I'm going to feel like an idiot. I just haven't used it very much. The Wonder Waffle! Duh! How could I not know the most famous zombie weapons of all time? It's like a Wonder Waffle, except it doesn't spread to other zombies. It's a one shot at a kill. I mean, one kill at a time. But it appears to be an insta-death. I'm just going on pure speculation here, but I bet it'll be an insta-death at pretty much any round you use it. And if you notice, I have this grenade launcher thing right there. That's not because I've upgraded my M16, it's because you can put the zap gun together like this and it turns into the wave gun and it makes the zombies dance or something. I didn't know what it does, and he's like, look out for the explosion. I'm like, what? And I turn around and all the zombies are dead. Apparently the wave gun makes the zombies blow up. You shoot them and they turn into some sort of like landmine, undersea mine, buoy thing. I got lost in this room. I get lost in this like room a lot because all the corridors look exactly the same to me, and I can't really tell where I'm going. There's Russian Devil covering my ass. I feel like I'm in a space movie right now, like I'm in fucking Mars Attacks or Aliens, running from the zombies through all these space corridors, and it's a really cool feeling map. I don't know if it's worth the download because the other maps, they're just old maps. They weren't really that fun, but this one was really, really fun, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll give you more details, more in-depth, more information later this week when I actually know what the fuck it is that I'm doing.